You want to know what's crazy? You still have to do the laundry. You still need to take care of the baby. You still need to go to work. You still need to do all these things while the cramps are cramping. Fuck that tea. Hey! Thinking maybe lemon ginger, because the ginger really helps with anti-inflammatory, because you know you're bloated, everything's painful. But also, lavender chamomile will help you to relax and just chill. Also, at the same time, mint is actually great for like hormonal regulation and also just for anti-inflammatory and also acne on the face. So, I don't know. Should I just make a cup with all the bags in there? Oh, girl, no. That would taste so gross. Fuck that tea, babe. Fuck that tea. Okay, I have way too much energy for somebody who's on their cycle. Like, what's going on? I just know day 2, day 3 are gonna be lethal. Because if I'm feeling this way, day 1 is always like super light, super chill. A dollop of honey. I feel so out of it, man. Like, and worse off, I've got a cold. I don't know. I remember having a conversation with someone a few months ago saying that every time I'm on my period, I somehow have a cold. I rebuke that spirit for real, because the whole body's already painful. I don't need a cold on top of that. I also made a brownie for my period box for this cycle. I always want to have candy on board because I'm always craving lots of candy, lots of meat, because the iron is super low. I guess the brownie will do for now, child. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be teaching you about cycle syncing. Basically, cycle syncing is when you're going to work with your body, work with your hormones, because literally every single week, your hormones are going to be changing. For instance, right now, cycle week. I'm on my period, so that means the hormones are very low energy. I just don't even want to do anything, to be honest. The skin, literally the ghetto, is not skinning. As you can see, everything's just so painful. So I'm going to give you a little tips and tricks for you to just make sure that your cycle is good. Witch hazel is going to be your bestie. Essential oils, witch hazel, tea tree, lavender. Just get your essential oils, baby. And if you don't have like a hitting something, because the muscles just need to relax, right? You can get a sock, dump lots of rice in there. Make sure that you ask your mama, if you still live with your mama, ask her for some rice, because she's gonna be big mad if she sees that you're putting her basmati rice in a sock just to ease your period. That's a joke, obviously, but get a sock, put some rice in there or any other seeds that you can heat up in the microwave, and sew the other end, and voila, you've got a pack for your period. I like these. I got these where I used to work. I don't know. I think someone threw it away. They didn't know what it was, which is a problem because I really genuinely love that thing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make the sock because the pain I'm feeling right now is ungodly. I'm gonna fight Eve, guys. I'm gonna fight Eve. God, just give me 1 minute. When you come, just give me 1 minute with Eve. But also, I feel like we're being gaslit, because what's the thing that stuck in Adam and his descendants in the throat? What if they're the ones who ate the apple first, and then they gaslit us and they gaslit God into thinking, because you know how moms are with their sons, guys. And you know how y'all did Lilith. But this is not the time. I'm actually very, very stressed. Not stressed, but like my body's going through a lot, and I don't feel like having this conversation. Anyway, let's dial that back. I need to make a period pack. Guys, also skincare. Look at how dry my lips are. Like, I've got the lip glosses every corner of the house. It's just so bad. Lips dry, skin dry, but also at the same time oily and breaking out. Nausea, constipation, and diarrhea at the same time. I don't even know how that works. Light a candle, baby. I'm gonna light a candle. This light always burns me. What? I need that one, the long one, because this is not working. So I'm gonna have to go get that long one. But nobody ever taught us these things, so I'm now passing down the information for the girly pops, because what? We're just girls, you know? So skincare, like I was saying, your skin is gonna be very flaky and just going through a lot, breakouts, because, you know, acne, hormones. What I find to be very helpful at these masks, this is a collagen face mask. Also, by the time you hit 30, your body's not going to be creating collagen, which is that hormone. Or is it a hormone? I don't know. But it's something in our bodies that just makes our hair, skin, and nails pop so much and be healthy. So because of that, we need to actually just either take collagen in your drink, in your smoothies, whatever, in the mornings, or just do lots of face masks for your skin, baby. Yeah. Clock it. I got this one. This is actually from Dollar Tree, but it works so well on my skin. Like, it's so amazing. This one is from Target. This brand, it's just been doing such amazing things for me. I love it so much. I think because of the mud mask and also camphor. If you grew up in my country, Zimbabwe, or even South Africa, camphor cream is that girl, hey? Like, camphor cream was just a girly pop. So when I saw that this one's got both, it's a mud mask with camphor, I had to take it. Because what do you mean? And also, it's just, honestly, it's just been working magic. So, yeah, make sure that your spaces are clean, you're relaxed, you're feeling good, you're feeling vibey. Just take care of yourself, baby girl. Even your diet, right? If you're a girly pop that likes to be active, exercise, this is the time to rest, rejuvenate, and relax. Yoga, chill exercises, relax. Light the candles, whatever, relax. Step into your feminine energy, you know. This is the time that your intuition is high and you just relax. I'm gonna drink my tea, take a long shower. Probably gonna put this ointment called Tsunami in my country. I think it's also in South Africa. Let me find it right now, actually. This thing is gonna help me with my cold. This thing cures everything. You've got toothache, just put a few drops. You've got a headache, put it on your temples. You've got period pain, rub it on your belly. You've got bites, insect bites, rub it on there. Guys, back pain, put this one. I don't know what this thing can cure. And it's such a powerful, tiny but powerful thing. Look at it. Oh my God, I'm going to put a few drops in the shower. Steam, relax. Because one thing about it, aromatherapy is a real thing, hey? Like, turn on the candles, baby. Use the essential oils. Rub your body with essential oils. Eat the stuff that heals you from the inside. I'm talking chia seeds, flax seeds. I'm talking ginger. I'm talking turmeric with some little black pepper. I'm talking all the good vibes. I'm talking kale, spinach, cabbage. I'm talking all the greens, all the leafy greens. I'm talking the fruits, the vegetables. Hydrate. Drink your water, drink your teas, drink your juices, drink your cranberry juice, drink your green tea, drink your lemon ginger tea, everything. Just, this thing will not make us perish. We will work with it, okay? We are working with our cycle for it to work together with our body. Does that even make sense, baby? But you get what I mean. You get what I mean. We're trying to make this work for the best of our abilities and for us to be our best selves. Okay, I am using up all my energy today because I know day 2, day 3, day 4 is gonna rock me. I need a steak. I need to go to my father's house and eat good. Love that. Listen to music. It really helps with your mood.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough.
These are actually leftovers from dinner last night. So sorry for the background. There's like construction. We essentially made some basmati rice, put some turmeric for anti-inflammatory properties. Shrimp. I made a shrimp curry because I was craving for some.
Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do.
This is for my daughter. I made myself a local salad. There's rocket, spinach, arugula, a little bit of kale, and watermelon. I think I'm gonna add more watermelon. Okay, baby, I'm gonna give you now, okay? I made some salmon. I'm just gonna peel off the skin. I made some chia pudding this morning. Essentially, I put chia seeds. So what you're gonna need is 3 tablespoons chia seeds, and 1 cup milk, whatever you like. I like almond milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And you mix it, let it sit for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then mix it again, and then put it in the fridge. Next morning, you're gonna be enjoying with some honey, some cinnamon, some fruit, even protein powder for all of you who work out, whatever, you know. It's really, really good, very healthy. You wanna make sure that for the first 2 weeks of your cycle, you're putting chia seeds in your diet. And then the last 2 weeks of the cycle, flax seeds. Or is it the other way around? I'll check my credentials. But yeah, those seeds are really, really good for like hormonal balance, iron, fibers, good fibers, and yeah, you just all the good stuff. This is my dinner. We've got our salad on here. I already talked about this. But this chicken, I realized this was like for my food prep from some days ago. I was like, no, it's time for me to eat it. I put some broccoli, some bell peppers in there, and the usual shenanigans, carrot. And this is the salmon I just made now. And this is some rice from last night and also lunch.
You can turn me on with just a touch, baby.
It's actually high-key so cold. It's been raining for 2 days now. I really just want to microwave the salad for like 20 seconds. Because the watermelon is so cold, child. Ooh.
I look around and since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said,
Hey, good morning. So I'm currently on day 5. Honestly, day 2 rocked me. Day 2, day 3, I don't know. They're trying to take me out. Even this morning, I was taking my morning shower to come to work. I was seeing stars. But yeah, I am up and alive, slowly getting through it. I was just giving myself grace. Literally day 3, I took an everything shower. This morning, I did a mask after my shower to come to work. So I'm just doing self-care, taking it easy, eating stuff that's protein packed because that's very, very important. And yeah, I'm gonna start work now. I feel okay. I feel good. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, but day 2, day 3 rocked me, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you, yo. Typically on day 4 and day 5, I feel more productive. So I'm thinking of going thrifting. Oh, I love this hairstyle. I'm thinking of going thrifting. Yeah. Home now. Got a couple of things from Aldi. All of that. I'm so excited to try this mascara. I personally feel like I'm going to enjoy this one the most. Before coming to this country, somebody was like, oh no, the wines in Cali are terrible. So I don't know. Anyway, let us unpack. This brand from Target is so, so good. I cannot wait to do my skincare. I want to make dinner. Boobs hurt. What's I like to add a little bit more cheese. What can I say? I'm a cheese girl. Stay away from mushrooms. Stay away from peanut butter or roasted peanuts because that stuff makes your blood and you might actually bleed heavier. Stay away from cheese, like lots of dairy products. Make sure that for the first 15 days of your cycle, you're doing mostly like chia, you're implementing chia seeds in your diet. And then the last 15, it's flax seeds. Or is it the other way around? No, I want to say this is the right way. So I want to say luteal phase and shark week, menstrual week, iron-rich foods. I'm talking eggs, I'm talking lentils, beans, spinach, kale, liver, salmon, shrimp, steak is the bestie. Yeah, like just really rich iron foods. Nuts are your go-to. But be careful which kind, because like I said, some of them actually make your period blood stink. So you need to be very wise about what you choose. But yeah, mostly fruit and veg. You never go wrong with that rich iron stuff. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was very educational. I tried my best. So I don't even know if I went deeper into what cycle syncing is in the beginning of the video. I just got so excited, like, oh, I'm finally doing the cycle syncing thing, because it stressed me out. I have been wanting to do this series since last year, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of us don't know how to cycle sync, essentially. Every single week, your body, from the time you start to menstruate, your body is going through hormonal changes. That means everything about you is going to change. Your mood, your skin, your sleep schedule, everything is going to change. So this is backed up by data, by science, and also I've tried it out myself. If you eat certain things, if you do certain things, depending on the time of the cycle, you actually make your body work for you, not against you. For example, Shark Week is very hectic. So that means if you're a gym girly, maybe let's tone down the heavy lifting and whatever. Let's do yoga stretches, be calm, nice slow walks, watch what we're eating. Yeah, because it can be hectic. And then when you're ovulating, obviously that's when you feel more productive, you're creative. So lots of work, decision thinking should be done during that time. Luteal phase, please do not piss me off, because you will end up single. Just give me chocolate and fuck off. Give me a period box, because what are you doing as a gent or as my partner if you don't make a period box for me? You obviously hate me. Going crazy. Or you can make yourself one, baby girl. You don't need to wait for nobody. Shit. But anyway, thank you so much. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Period. Thank you for tuning into this video. I hope it was very educational. And I'll see you in the next series, which will be the ovulation. Super excited!